Hello, Jim Chao here, and I just want to cut this quick video. I want to give a talk about a very important topic, and that's being resourceful. All right, and especially what we have here in DSD, this is pretty much the easiest business that you find right now in the current timing. Now, I can't promise what's going to come in 5 years. Maybe aliens will come visit, and we have a brand new market to sell Amway soaps and lotions to on people from another galaxy. Okay, now that's not happening right now, so let's just talk about right now. With DSD, everything is really easy. You have step-to-step instructions. Now that will still leave room for different little questions and answers, and I want to talk about first how to find the answer, and I want to talk about number two, how to teach your team and people you refer to within your team and below, and how to teach them find the answer. All right, for example, sometimes we get answers on new eBay account, and this person put in their grandma's address. Can they put in a different family member and different names, and a lot of these little things, or and go all the way to just try to think of a few things here. Go all the way to how do you put a title on this site and linking, and maybe or sometimes computer related question. How do you open 5 windows at the same time? Now, a lot of these little things you can find in something called Google. All right, you can Google your question and you find exactly what you're looking for. And just keep, especially opening eBay accounts, and keep things compliant. We don't want to do anything black hat. Just make sure you follow terms and procedures and policies, and you can actually read that on eBay as well. And just do things white hat. All right, and sometimes if you have to change the IP address, if you mess up, you have to start over. That's what you may have to do. But what I'm specifically talking about is a lot of the little things like ordering process, and how do you capitalize a font and put pictures. A lot of these little things you can find on Google. What I recommend is, a lot of these things, just scroll through the modules in Pro and Elite and Unleash and Monopoly. If you find a topic, follow the video. And same for your team. If your team members come to you for questions, asking for specific things, and it's already covered in the training module, what I would recommend is lead your team members to a resource rather than answering a question. I know when I first started online marketing back in 2008, my original online marketer sponsor lived in Canada, and I'm out here in California. And I barely even get any phone times with him, and he never answers any questions. He always leads me to the resources. He said, "Jim, I promise you this is the key to duplication online, and I will lead by example by not answering your question." That's literally how he taught me to run this business. A little support and encouragement is great, but when it comes to training your team, if they become dependent on you, their success can also be dependent on you, which is not a good thing. You want people to be independent, and I want you to be independent. So a lot of little things, just go Google it. Teach your team to Google. Type in literally exactly what your question is on Google, and it will spit you out an answer. And a lot of little things are already in training module. Last but not least, use common sense on a lot of things. I know some people come to me with some ridiculous question, and I'm not even a eBay dropshipper. All right, now I do work with a lot of team members of mine that are dropshippers, so I know the basics, and I know a lot of answers people come to me with, even though I'm not a dropshipper, just by using a little bit of common sense. For example, putting, I don't know, multiple different names in a household, and names that doesn't even match your ID, things like that. Don't do anything crazy. Follow compliance, use common sense, find resources, follow training, and if you really can't find anything, definitely go to your sponsor, and and use a help desk, DSD help desk. Use that. All right, expert panels are behind that thing to answer your questions, and just leverage all the resources. We have a lot of great things here. Definitely appreciate you guys, and keep rocking and rolling. A lot of production rolling in, and I'm just seeing a lot of people having success and making money. And let's continue this tradition and make it happen. I'll see you guys at the top.